Hello everyone and welcome back to the OBZODACT. Today I have a Dalek on the show.
Hello.
So, what's your name?
My name is Dalek Jerry.
Dalek Jerry. Okay. So first name Dalek, last name Jerry. So I'll call you Dalek then. Okay.
No. My name is
Dalek.
My name is Jerry, but you can call me Jerry.
Your name is Jerry, but I can call you Jerry?
Yes.
If I want to refer to you as your last name, I should call you Jerry, right?
Yes.
But if I want to speak to you as we're friends, which we are, I'll call you Dalek.
We are not friends.
We're not friends?
No.
I feel like that could be bad. Because it's not quite. I think that'd miss me.
Fuck you.
Look, if you really want to threaten me more, I'll move over a bit.
Yes. Move where I can see you.
I'll quickly, you still can't see me. Daleks are really fucking impractical, like. That was that episode where they make them fly. I mean, that was the real life moment where you guys could fly. But let me put on auto. There we go.
Daleks can fly.
Can Daleks fly?
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't just in the. So you're telling me that Daleks can fly? That wasn't just in for the show. They can fly
Yes.
in real life.
Yes.
So Daleks are real.
Yes.
Cool. I mean, sorry, I should be looking at. Why are you looking away from me?
I'm looking at the camera.
Turn me, face me, dude. Hello. So I got some. Look.
You're pretty ugly to look at.
The fuck?
Little bitch ass nigger.
That's gonna sound awesome. Well, look, I thought I'd bust out the MacBook here.
I hate Apple products. Apple products will be exterminated.
Okay, let me move out of the way. Okay.
No, bring it into my clear shot. I'm not a good aim. You have to edit the sound effects in.
No, I don't.
You have to edit.
Make the sound effects. Make the sound effects. What is the sound?
It's like a.
Okay, do that.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know what.
Wait, is there someone else in there? Wait,
No.
hold on. Okay.
Shut your bitch ass up.
All right, I got some subjects. All right.
Oh God, what are you going to yap about now?
I've got to ask you, Dalek. Oh, I thought that was a fucking air raid siren. That freaked me the fuck out because of the Dalek. I know that there's a Dalek invasion happening currently.
Yes, that is why we are doing this podcast.
Why are you taking? Surely you should be helping your forces kill the humans. Why are you taking a break to do a podcast with me? Seems kind of like, are you changing sides? Are you a fucking pussy?
No.
Because you haven't. I'm a human. You haven't killed me yet. Just because what? You can't be able to turn around.
You're a little bitch. You know that.
Wait, turn around. Why can't you face me, dude? You're not even looking at me with your eye.
Because I can't be fucked to look at you.
Come on, you could move. You could turn around and look at me. You could quite easily run over my toes. That would hurt me. Oh fuck. I mean, you just move forwards. Why can't you?
Daleks are the masters of Earth. Now I'm going back into my hole.
You know, I wish someone would go back into my hole. Someone specific, John. All right. So, why are you taking a break from invading Earth? Hello? Did you drop the mic? I mean, are you all right?
Yes.
Has your voice programming box been disabled by the doctor?
My voice box is fine.
So you're still talking into the mic, into your voice box. I just want to make sure.
It is called a ring modulator.
Is that really what it's called?
Yes.
Speaking of ring, so I know this isn't about you, but Kieran, who lives here, I think
is so cool.
You exterminate him, right?
Kieran is so epic.
You exterminate him with the plunger version.
I put this in his ass. if any of his friends are watching, he denies all sex accusations, but I did shove this up his ass.
You gotta
and
take.
He enjoyed it.
You gotta take your shirt off.
I'm not taking my shirt off.
Okay. Well, I'll take it off for you. So, you said ring, right? The ring modulator?
Yes.
Kieran, who you exterminated with that in his ass, me and him, we were having an argument earlier about his ring-branded doorbell. So I'll tell you what happened.
I'm certain it is not a Ring-branded doorbell.
Why are you certain about that?
Because I have been outside Kieran's house.
What brand is it?
I believe it is TP-Link.
Tapping link. So like, oh, are you talking about that I tapped it? You're saying that I tapped it?
I believe you did, yeah.
So all I did was tap it. Basically, what happened is, the other day because Kieran doesn't like, you know this about Kieran, that he doesn't like he likes to feel wanted. And he doesn't like answering the door until someone really goes at it. So I mashed the door. No, I didn't mash.
You mashed the doorbell.
I tapped the doorbell frequently and quickly.
I would like to add, Oliver does this every time he comes over. So this is
How do you know that?
Multiple mashing of the doorbell.
So, okay,
Oliver is laughing because he is guilty.
I ring the doorbell. I tap it a lot, but I do it.
He does not tap it.
What the fuck? It's tapping. I tap it as much as anyone else would. Just more often. More than... Okay, so someone else might do it once at that force. I do it 30 times, but at that force. You know, I don't tap it any harder, I don't think. I might get a little excited sometimes, but... Anyway, it broke recently.
Yes.
And... And you think that... I mean, sorry, Kieran, before you exterminate him, was... I mean, I came in today... Because Kieran was here today, and I was ringing, and the neighbor was out. I was like, oh, don't worry, he likes me doing this. And then Kieran came out, fuming, like, stop it, you know, yelling in front of the neighbor. I was like, and I had to turn to the neighbor and say, I promise he usually does like this. Like, he really enjoys this, usually. And you know, I came in, and you're like, Oliver, you can't do... I mean, sorry, Kieran was like, Oliver, you can't do that anymore. You know, I've had enough. It broke the other day.
Because it did break the other day. Kieran had someone come to the front door. He told me about this and showed me the recording. Someone went to press the doorbell, press the button. You can hear it click, but it did not ring.
So we'll play the clip of me supposedly mashing the doorbell, right? Yes. And then we'll play the clip of it not ringing.
I don't know if I should do that. But if Kieran should do that, because it's a stranger attempting to knock at my door.
Well, what I'll do is when I edit the video, I'll shine the sonic screwdriver at the screen over the face and it'll blur it. Do you like how I got something in there? Do you see that? Instead of saying that I'll cut out her face, I said I'd sonic screwdriver the face, like, because I think that's how the Doctor would edit, probably. Just... So, what do you guys think? Did I break the doorbell by ringing it frequently? I don't think so. I think if a doorbell breaks by ringing it, then it's not a very good doorbell, and especially for the brand Ring, they should do better, I think.
I think maybe you should just press it once as intended use.
But then you won't come to the door. And also, you'll be very low energy.
I don't come to the door. Kieran comes to the door.
Kieran's dead now. I'm expecting you to come to the door. Why'd you give a shit about Kieran's doorbell, actually? Why'd you give a shit about it? Surely, if you're here to exterminate humans, you should be here to exterminate, like, their property and stuff as well.
No, Daleks do not care about property.
You don't care about property, so okay, I'll go ring it a whole bunch. In fact, stay there. I mean, not that you could move. I'm just gonna have to go... Let me just go see if I can fix the doorbell. This new one.
There is not a new one. It's the same one.
Wait, that's the same one?
Yes.
So it works?
It's like a 50-50 chance if it works.
It's a 50-50 chance if it works. I tapped it like 30 times earlier.
You were tapping it!
I was tapping it!
You were smashing it!
That's gonna sound awesome. So no, I tapped it earlier like 30 times. I heard it ring 30 times.
Yeah, you shouldn't be matching it 30 fucking times.
Tapping it 30 times. Tapped it 30 times and it worked each time.
It was not working each time.
Well, I didn't hear it. I counted how many times I tapped it and I counted how many times I heard it.
You're lying.
You said it's a 50-50, so that's a very low chance that that's the case.
The thing is, when you say 50-50, people just normal people ring the doorbell just once. They ring it once.
Well, normal people answer after one ring, but you'll be like, "Oh, I'm on the toilet." So then obviously I have to keep ringing it until you get off the toilet.
Well, you don't, because I'm not always on the toilet.
I feel like you are frequently on the toilet.
That happened like one time, and just to add to that...
I mean, sorry, I think Kieran's frequently on the toilet. Fucking hell.
You broke Kieran's doorbell.
I don't believe I did. We'll show the footage, and the viewers can decide who broke the doorbell. I think it was Kieran. I think it was Kieran for not letting me test it enough.
It didn't need testing. It worked fine.
If you would
every fucking week you mashed it.
If Kieran let me, because in the clip you'll see Kieran pull my hand away and try and bite it.
Yes, to stop you from doing it.
But if Kieran didn't prevent me from testing it in that instance, I think I could have figured out how to fix it with my sonic screwdriver.
Kieran is going to rape your asshole.
I mean, he's dead though, right? So how are we going to get him erect?
He already is erect. He died rock hard.
And he's remaining erect? How do you do that? Okay, I'll cut this part out, but so for real though, is that possible? You can kill someone and keep him erect?
Yes.
Okay, because I really should, I need to know how to do that. I need to know how to do that.
It is forbidden Dalek technology.
Okay, if you guys win the invasion, if I help you win the invasion, can you just please...
Daleks do not like alliances.
What'd you do? Oh, shit. There's a massive mark on it.
I swear to fuck if there is.
Yeah, there is. No, there's not. There is. There's not. There is. There is not.
You really pissed me off.
There is not. There is not. There's not is.
So that's two things of Kieran's property that Oliver has now damaged.
Evaporated milk?
Kieran made dessert, and Oliver's paranoid that it's going to make me ill, and I've eaten like one of them, and I'm fine.
When did you eat the last? When did Kieran eat the last one?
A couple of weeks ago. And
So-
then I got ill, and then I just left them in the fridge.
Wait, then you got ill?
Yeah,
No, Kieran.
from the virus that I had. That now everyone's getting. It's
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's going round.
I think can I just say we've broken character here. Have you still got it in you to remain in character?
It's like a fucking thought right now.
We can remove this bit.
No, it's okay. No.
Okay, we'll get back into character while you're in there, and then when you need it removed, then we'll reveal that actually you're in control. Something, I don't know. You raped a Dalek and got in there. I don't know.
I fucked a Dalek because I am a Dalek, and I regularly fuck Daleks.
You got in the Dalek, then you got in the Dalek.
Yes.
So Kieran made this thing out of evaporated milk and brown sugar, it's left uncovered in the fridge. What is it called?
Gypsy tart.
I feel like even if it was meant to last 3 weeks, which I don't think it is, it should at least be covered. Is my opinion on it.
I mean, what difference would it be if it was covered?
So the less air that can get to it, the less bacteria is going to grow, and that other stuff in the fridge can migrate to it. It can migrate to other stuff. It's good to keep things sealed.
What bacteria is going to affect
Dude, your fridge is a fucking... I don't want to know what you got in your fridge, but I've seen some things in your fridge that would make me think...
Okay, there is one thing in the fridge that probably should go in the bin.
And what's that?
There's like the massive plastic bowl just full of whipped cream that Shawnee made when she was last down, and that was like maybe 2 weeks ago.
All right, so that's definitely growing bacteria that's getting over everything in your fridge,
Yeah.
especially the stuff that isn't wrapped up. And so then you
Yeah.
have these other 3-week-old things. And also, I would like to say, Kieran was like, dude, evaporated milk lasts forever. And it's like, well, in a can it lasts for a while, but once you open it, it's going to be like a 3-day thing. And you looked it up. You didn't believe me, and you looked it up, and it was exactly 3 days of it being within it being opened. You have to
I was
use
a
it.
little bit retarded when it comes to food.
I follow cooking instructions, and
I follow cooking instructions.
I've just about got around the thing, because I know a lot of people don't put sauce in the fridge, which every fucking container of sauce will tell you, put it in the fridge and consume within 3 weeks. No one does that. Everyone leaves it on the side and consumes it within fucking 5 years.
I put it in a dark cupboard.
The lighting probably doesn't affect it too much. But I
don't know.
appreciate that that's what everyone does, and I've gotten over that. I've started to get over my sauce fear. Even though it goes against the instructions on the back of the thing, but when it comes to like evaporated milk, 3 days, but you've left it for 3 weeks,
Yeah, when
just
it comes,
open in the fridge.
Yeah, when it comes to a bit of skin that I've picked out of my ear, you'll voluntarily just put that in your mouth.
I will. And I know that seems... I actually did that like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I know, but there's a difference, I think. I think the way I can do it, mental gymnastics-wise, is that the earwax is not making you ill. So it's alright for me.
I think you're just retarded.
I know, I'm funny about food, I know, but that is ridiculous. That is, anyone would tell you that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I don't really care, so, you know.
Fair enough. If you don't care, I don't care. I'll just, like I did, wash the can as I get it out.
Yeah.
Because it was right next to it. That's why I washed it.
Okay. I mean, you could have got one from the side.
Out of the fridge?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, because it's not cold. So I guess I'm not that afraid of it.
Yeah.
I'm not that afraid of it. But,
And, like, if you think about it...
I just don't want you to go down your parents' route where you're leaving actual chicken on the side for days. Like...
No, I don't really,
fuck.
I don't really leave things out.
No.
No, I can't. I put things in the fridge, and then I'll probably just throw them away. Like, there's a good amount of things in the fridge that I could probably just throw away, to be fair. Laziness, it's quite bad.
Okay. As long as you keep track mentally of what you should and shouldn't eat, and you don't get yourself too ill. I think you are going to get yourself ill, but not too ill.
I think I probably will just throw them out, because Shawnee wanted to make them and eat them, and I was like, I just was not in the mood, because we made like the small ones, like the pots that you see, and then like we made a big one.
Yeah.
I had like 3 spoonsful of the big one, and I was like, yeah, I just feel ill. So I've kind of put myself off it from making it so often, because before...
Well, I'm glad that you're not going to eat it.
Before, like, it would be such a rare thing to make, because obviously it's so fucking bad for you. But
the way you make it is bad for you.
no, it's just the ingredients. There's so much sugar. There's like 300 grams of brown sugar in it.
Is it literally just sugar and milk, and evaporated milk?
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
And a pastry case.
And a pastry case.
Yeah.
What's that?
Pastry case.
Yeah.
Like pastry.
Right.
Like a pastry case.
So obviously when you buy pastry, it comes in a little package, like a case. You take the pastry out and chuck it, and then you use the container for the pastry. So do you eat the plastic?
Pies? Yeah. They've got like a pastry base.
Yeah. The metal thing around the pie, the tin. So you use the tin. You eat the tin. Okay, I get it.
I give up. You fucking give up. I'm gonna explain what a fucking pastry case is.
Okay. Dude. We're turning your shed into a TARDIS? Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So, I am a Dalek. So
you're getting back into character.
I am the master race in the universe. So I need a time machine. I need the Doctor's time machine, or a Time Lord's time machine, also known as a TARDIS. So me and this human bitch ass slave over here
That's really cool when you do that.
is going to help me build a TARDIS.
So basically, you haven't killed me yet because I'm going to help you build the TARDIS. And once the TARDIS is built, then you kill me.
Yes. Because you have served your function.
Well, I'm just going to have to take a while. It might take about... How long have I got? It might take about 50 years, 60 years to build properly. But it will be good when it's done.
If you take too long, I'll do that thing like Dalek Sec did in New York, where he opened up his casing and sucked the human inside, like straight up before shit.
Would I still be alive?
No, I'd use your flesh and turn it into like a human Dalek thing.
Well, I'll be alive as a Dalek. I'll be alive as a Dalek, wouldn't I?
No, you'd be dead. I'm just using your flesh.
If you use my flesh... Well, okay, but my flesh doesn't... My brain is what has the knowledge of how to build the TARDIS. You need that. What? So you kill me and then you have a TARDIS. I'm the only guy who can help with this.
Get on your knees and I'll extrapolate the information.
The only other person who watched as much Doctor Who as me was Kieran, and you already killed him.
We will extract brain waves.
Well, I'm not going to get on my hands and knees. I'm just going to stand behind you. I've seen how long it takes for you to move. I'll just stand behind you for the rest of my life. I'll just, I could probably take a 20-minute nap behind you here and there, and then I'll always turn around, get behind him again. Or just leave the house. I could leave this house. I don't think you could follow me. I don't think you could get through any of the doors.
You are correct.
So we we kind of turned that into a bit, but we really are fucking building a TARDIS in your shed.
We're turning my shed into a TARDIS because we're gonna probably do a Doctor Who short film thing.
Yeah, I've got to write it. All I know so far is that I want the main, villain, you know what I mean? The villain thing. I want it to be like something to do with shit, either the Master comes back and is like, what's the biggest resource on the planet? And then you're the Doctor and you're like, oh, I don't know, water. And he's like, no, it's human feces. And you're like, oh, it's
disgusting.
Not. It's not human feces. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It is human feces. And then I'm turning all the humans' shit against them. You know what I mean? And then the shit's jumping out the toilet at people. Everyone's covered in shit.
I mean, it's probably not as bad as that episode with the fat,
What?
The fat, the adipose, series 4.
Who is it? David Tennant?
David Tennant and Donna.
And there's fat. What happens?
Well,
I should know, really.
It's those pills that like fat people take, and then like the fat like comes off of them and then like becomes alive, and it's like these little fat creatures.
I can't remember. That's so retarded though.
Really?
But I can't remember.
You can't remember that episode?
Yeah. If I watched it, I definitely would remember it. I'm sure because I've watched them all quite a bit, but I don't remember it right now.
The first like proper episode where Donna came back as a full-time companion after the Christmas special.
I remember Donna coming back, so I must have seen it, yeah. She was really fucking clingy to that black guy. Do you remember?
What, in The Runaway Bride?
Is that the one, the first one with her? And it's got the spider?
Yeah, that's the Runaway Bride.
Yeah, I always felt bad. Even though the black guy's the bad guy, I always felt bad for him.
I mean, yeah, he did like side with an
arachnid, but did he have a choice, really? Because look at that. I always thought that arachnid was hot as shit. In fact, I think that's why I'm not scared. Are you looking for spiders in there?
No, I'm just looking around. I haven't actually looked around in here.
I thought because we were talking about spiders, you just suddenly started looking for spiders.
No, there's no spiders in here. Otherwise, it would not be in here. I mean, I am putting this casing from birth.
How long have you been in there?
24 years of pure extermination.
Hold up. Are you sure it's not exactly 24 minutes? That's funny that it's been...
Wait, really?
Yeah, well, just went 25.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna... let me restart this fucking shit. So I have made a massive hole in it, by the way. I didn't want to mention it too much, but...
I will kill you if you have.
You have to promise that you won't, or I won't let you out.
You can't fucking blackmail me with trapping me in.
The only way you can... Think about it, the only way you can get it out of that right now is by kind of breaking it. So you best you know what? I could leave you in there and say, look, transfer me 500 quid, and I'll let you out, or break it and get out and have to pay another 1,000 for another one. Holy shit, that's a really good like video idea. Maybe I should. Hold up, stay here. I'm gonna go home and get some more cameras, right? And you got your phone in there?
Yeah.
So you can transfer money. Okay, good. All right. We'll finish the pod and then we'll do that video. Dude, I wrote here that you'll talk about work for 30 minutes. Or Kieran would have talked about work for 30
I was
minutes.
still talking about the TARDIS. So I have a shed.
Okay, sorry.
There's quite... Oh, shit. I have a shed that's quite large.
Don't break it, seriously.
I have a shed that's quite large, but it's got a load of spiders and cobwebs and shit in it from the...
So you're going to
previous
remove
owner.
the spiders.
So Oliver's going to remove the spiders. I'm going to remove all the shit in it. We're going to strip it out, gut it. I've bought £700 worth of plywood.
Is that what's
boards.
behind you?
No. Fuck no. That's just laminate flooring. No.
So where's the board?
The boards are still at my dad's work because it doesn't fit in his car. That's how big they are. So I've got that.
I was going to say we could get it, but then I realized, oh, your dad's car's bigger than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no fucking way that's fitting. It needs to be done in a van. So my dad's going to sort that out. But I thought we could.
Or my dad.
Yeah.
Your dad's not the only fucking dad, okay? Let's just be clear. My dad can help.
Your dad helped me get this Dalek.
Exactly. So you know that he's useful. More useful than your dad. Your dad complained about it. Your dad was just like, oh, this stupid Dalek. My dad probably said,
That's really cool. Yeah, yeah.
Did he actually like it?
Yeah, he did.
I think it's pretty cool.
It is awesome.
Are we going to play the voice recording of your parents when they came in and...
Probably not. It's like 6 minutes long.
Can we play like a clip of it?
Okay, this is Mum and Dad reacting to my Dalek. They have no idea. Here we go.
Hello. Hello. Where's Dad? Dad's getting you Henry. And also your filing cabinet.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
What? What? What?
Nothing!
Liar. What?
I just added something to the window. I just added something to the window.
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
It's got a life-size fucking Dalek.
Are you in?
He bloody has.
Where?
In the conservatory.
Right there in the window.
Why, Kieran? Why? Who got that for you?
What do you mean who got that for
Who
me?
picked it up for you?
Justin.
Where the bloody hell are you going to put that?
There.
You're going to have it standing in the new conservatory?
Well, it's going to be in the corner once all that wood's gone.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Where the hell did you find that?
eBay.
Oh, I don't know.
He's called Jerry.
Jerry. It's very large.
Isn't it?
You actually get in it. There's a seat in it.
Really? Why the hell's it wasting money?
That's his business.
I'm not wasting my money at all. What are we going to do with it? I can't have to do anything with it.
I'm going to be knock his nozzle. He's couldn't do.
I don't know why you're signing for it. It's not your money. It's not in your house. It's wasting money. Right, okay, your fishing rods are a waste of money.
Right, don't bloody start. I'm going to come over here for a moan.
Waste. Is it light up? Does it talk? Will you stop sighing?
Did you voice record because you knew they'd have a negative reaction to it?
No, I did it because Shawnee suggested doing it. Like, oh, it's going to be really funny. They're going to like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh no, so you're hoping for like a, oh, but
Yeah,
they were
like
just
like a
like,
funny reaction.
Kieran, you're wasting your money.
Yeah, pretty much. So that was fun. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Your mum wasn't too, I think your dad was more.
Yeah, my mum was
Huffy about it.
alright. It was just, yeah, my dad was being a bit of an asshole about it. It's kind of, it was quite upsetting, to be honest.
Yeah, I would be, no, honestly though, yeah, I'd be upset because it's something that you clearly care enough about to spend that much money on.
Yeah.
And it's something as well that, like, it's not useless. Like this is gonna be like a main part of whatever we create. You know.
Yeah. And
I
mean,
obviously, I really appreciate your addiction to Doctor Who because it's going to help make this like a really good video.
yeah. And when obviously I said to my dad, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna turn the shed into a TARDIS," he's like straight away was like, "No, you're not." Like, well, yeah, I am. And he's like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna strip it out and then put some like insulation and like boards up and then paint it. I'm gonna make a TARDIS console." And it's like,
Did you
"No."
start huffing at that too?
Yeah, he did. He's like, "You're just wasting your money." I'm like, "Well, I'm not." And he's like, "Well, where are you going to put all your shed stuff?" I'm like, "What shed stuff? I don't have like a lawnmower or anything. Like, I have no purpose for the shed otherwise." And he's like, "Well, what about all like your decking stuff? And like when you get a barbecue?"
You're going to get barbecue?
Dad, I'm not getting a barbecue.
I was going to say, well, I can't imagine you barbecuing, dude.
Like, and he was like, "Well, yeah, you are. What if you have people over?" I was like, "Right, I can have people over and not have a barbecue."
So your dad had this vision of you like
Owning a barbecue.
owning a barbecue, yeah.
And he was like, "Well, what about all like the paints and stuff that are in there?" I'm like, "Well, I can bring them inside the house. I've got storage space elsewhere." And he's like, "Well, that just seems a bit of a waste of a shed to me." I'm like, "Well, it's not your shed, is it? So
No.
it doesn't really matter. If I want to turn my shed into a TARDIS, I'm going to turn it into a TARDIS, you know?"
And just think about, like, okay, obviously your parents didn't give you the best reaction, but, like, imagine showing your friends, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
They're going to come over and be like, if anyone who knows what Doctor Who is, which a lot of people do, they're going to go in and be like, holy shit.
I think even if people, like, obviously don't, not like Doctor Who or watch it, obviously everyone knows what a Dalek is. Like,
Yeah.
You show someone a Dalek, go, yeah, okay, that's a Dalek. So anyone comes inside my house and sees this through the fucking window, they're gonna go, "Holy shit, that's awesome."
Yeah. No, that was my reaction. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, you should have recorded my reaction.
Yeah, that would have been a lot more positive.
But, no, but even, like, turning the so obviously when we turn the shed into a TARDIS for the short film,
Yeah.
we'll have it, like, in mind of how we're going to make it work on camera. But then, like, after that, you know, like, we could even fashion it to be a bit more like a TARDIS with more of, like, maybe a seating area. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a hangout TARDIS.
Yeah, like a man cave TARDIS.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly,
thing.
yeah. Because it's not as if, you know, I guess, like, you know, to film, we'll just need maybe it to be a bit brighter with lighting or something like that.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, we can just take the bright lights out and put dimmer lights and, you know, put some chairs in there, you know.
I mean, the TARDIS console is basically just going to be a massive stimming board.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's going to be so fucking good. It's going to be so fucking good. You know what else we need to build is the TARDIS itself, like, you know, have some sort of collapsible TARDIS that I can put in my car.
The exterior.
Yeah. And then I don't know how we're going to do that, but
I'd like that.
because then I really want to make like a proper like hour-long, you know, Doctor Who, because you've got all the fucking sonic screwdrivers, you've got a fucking Dalek, you know, if we ever want to do like a landscape shot of something, you know, we can use any number of your toys that you have so much Doctor Who shit. I have loads of Doctor Who shit at home as well, actually, that I should go through. I'm very, very excited to
I fucking love Doctor Who.
yeah.
It brings so much joy, and I've got obviously my Doctor Who costumes that I just wear normally.
Yeah, exactly. Because you have like the exact David Tennant thing. You got the material and had it tailored.
Yeah, I've got the 14th Doctor suit. I've got a 10th Doctor suit. I've got a bunch of the fucking ties. I've got a bunch of bow ties as well. Yeah, I've got a fucking lot.
I remember when you were going through all the stuff that you have to buy. You know what I mean? That list. We did that on the pod like 2 years ago, I think now. And it was like, or it might have been last year.
The list is a lot shorter now.
Good, so you're getting through it.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, you got to spend like a couple grand.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, Kieran, that's fucking ridiculous. But now that I'm sitting there, like, I don't know. To me now, I mean, it's kind of selfishly because I want to film this short film. But also, like, you know, you make so much more money than me. It's like, I think if I made the amount of money you make, what would I spurge out on? I would have something that I would do in a similar way, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably
I've
McDonald's.
wanted a Dalek for a very long time. Like, even when I was a kid, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I'd look at, like, tutorials, how to build a Dalek. I think at one point, like, me and Corey were, like, finding wood and stuff, like, in, like, a field and, like, ditches and stuff, so I could, like, build my own Dalek. It never went anywhere, but, you know, we tried.
Yeah.
It-
So you really,
Yeah.
but now you can just buy one.
Yeah, now
Now
I
you
just
realise-
go, okay, someone's built one, I can just buy it, and then I can sit in it and go, yeah, I'm a fucking Dalek.
It is really fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
I'm thinking, how can a fucking Dalek be involved in the episode? We'll write something. We're gonna write something really cool,
Yeah.
and you guys are gonna fucking like it or not. I don't give a shit if you don't like it.
You gotta fucking like it, whether you like it or not.
You gotta click. Okay, that's a rule. You gotta click like whether you like it or not, and maybe report when it comes out. Report it as too cool.
Oh yeah,
Report this video other too cool.
too cool for Doctor Who.
Kieran,
Maybe when it does eventually come out, Doctor Who will be back on TV anyway.
dude, I think you're gonna have to do blackface because the next Doctor will be black as well, and at that point, most of the new stuff is gonna be a black Doctor.
I don't think he will.
I think they're gonna only do black trannies from now on.
I think
I hope they do as well.
I think they're either going to go back to a white man, or they're going to go back to a woman. That's what I think. Oh wait, no, they've gone back to Billy Piper, didn't they?
Oh, well, your prediction's correct. You forgot that, didn't
Yeah.
you? I forgot that as well.
Yeah, it's so fucking long ago. That's why, and because we haven't had. Hello. Because it's been so long, we haven't heard anything like officially, like what the plan is.
You know what they gotta do?
But
So Billy Piper's the Doctor, right?
yeah,
And do you remember that episode where the Doctor, is there two Billy Pipers? I think there's two Billy Pipers. No. There's the one where he leaves Billy Piper, and he leaves her with a human version of himself, David Tennant.
the Meta Crisis.
Is that what the episode's called?
No, that's what the split off Doctor is called.
Oh, okay, he's called the Meta Crisis.
Yeah.
Billy Piper, the Doctor Billy Piper,
Yeah.
needs to find Meta Crisis, and then it's back. It's back to, like, you know, early seasons of
It'd be back to
David
season
Tennant.
2 again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they need to do that.
But the thing is, Meta Crisis and Real Rose Tyler are stuck in the parallel world. And
Well, they just go, I'll figure it out. I'll go down, the TARDIS is breaking, and the TARDIS is broken, and it only goes to the parallel world. Then they go there, they find the Meta Crisis Doctor.
TARDIS can't travel to parallel worlds, though.
No,
It's
but
just-
they installed the parallel chip, and then they go to the thing, right? And they're, they're there, and then he's like, and then, oh my god, that would be exactly how I wanted it. Because as a kid, I'd be watching the Billy Piper and Doctor Who episodes, and I'd think, all right, this is cool, but, you know, David Tennant, he shouldn't be in charge here,
I
know?
I just kind of want Doctor Who to go back to how it was, like, without being obviously nostalgia, because obviously that is nice, because obviously when David Tennant came back, that was like nostalgia bait.
I don't want it to go back to how it was. I want it to go back to how it was with a twist. I want Billy Piper to be in charge, because it makes no fucking sense that a girl that fucking hot wouldn't be able to use her pussy against David against David Tennant. It doesn't make sense that the Doctor is asexual. He should be like, oh, I want to fuck the shit out of you, you know?
The Doctor should be asexual.
No,
yeah,
no,
he was
no.
still
He should be
portrayed as a
gay and
gay
black.
man.
He should be gay and black and wanna fuck- Okay, no.
He shouldn't be gay. He should not be
But
gay.
the Meta Crisis Doctor, he's a human, so he's gonna have human tendencies. He's gonna want to fuck the shit out of Billy Piper, and then, you know, the Doctor, and then she's got the upper hand. You know, he becomes his little, like, sex slave. You know, that's how season 2 and season 1 should have been. And all that is the Doctor meets this hot blonde and is like, oh fuck, I'll do whatever you want, and she's like, all right, get on your knees, suck my clit, and that's what every
That just sounds
episode
like
should have
a
been
fucking
about.
Doctor Who porno.
Look, all I'm saying is, like, I can't watch porn anymore, dude. Have you noticed that? You need to put your ID in to watch porn now.
Just get a VPN.
Is that what you do?
No comment.
You don't leave comments on Pornhub? I always leave a comment. If they're fucking and sucking real good, I'm
Oh,
like,
wow, this is really good content. I look forward to the next part.
I put, you know, I really like it, but just, you know, I'm always constructive. I'm
What's
like,
your username?
look, just next time maybe wear a bag over your head. You know what I mean? If they're not particularly pretty.
But you're talking about the woman, so you can more focus on the man, right?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, it's hot, but like, can you more aim the camera at the man, and maybe also if he could just jack off and you're not there. Maybe come in the end,
At that
maybe,
point,
when
just
I've
watch
stopped
gay porn,
watching.
You know, just watch gay porn.
Watch gay porn?
Yeah.
No, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not gay. I just would prefer if there was a straight video where it's just the men. Why can't the men be in the straight category? Because it's kind of offensive to people like me who are in the closet to not put men in the straight category.
So what happened with News at 2s?
Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Okay. News at 2s. Fuck. I didn't. Oh yeah, I did write that down. I filmed News at 2s not yesterday but the day before. The second News at 2s with Denver.
Yeah.
I was meant to do a whole bunch of shit that day, but you know, I wasn't really. All I was meant to do is I was meant to go for a run with my friend, and I cancelled on that. I felt bad, but I knew like, what, Denver is like a lightning in the bottle kind of gal. You know, I hadn't seen her for like 2 months.
When you've got to utilize it.
Exactly. She was like, Oliver, I'm free right now. I'm like, you know, all right, I'm coming to get you. You know what I mean? Like, if like we were gonna film something or whatever, I'd have to, because she would sometimes do that. Like, oh, I'm free right now, and it's like 10 p.m. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna sleep. Can we meet up tomorrow? And she'll say, yeah. And then I'll message the next day, and then nothing for months. But not months. But yeah, she's not that bad. She's not that bad. But like, she's frequently, she needs to be doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when she messaged me, I'm free right now, it's because she wants to do something right now.
Yeah.
I can't be like, oh, let's do it tomorrow, because she doesn't know where she's going to be tomorrow. She's not going to plan that far ahead. So I'm like, all right, I'm free. And I was like, I had to message my friend, I'm sorry, I can't run today. But, you know, he was all right with that. I ran with him today, so it's fine. But then I met up with her. We filmed News at 2s. And, dude, it was nuts. We went crazy. So, you know, like how I had paper? We read the news off of it.
Yep.
This is some behind the scenes knowledge.
I think you told me about this.
She does not like wasting paper. She was like, Oliver, you're wasting this paper. I'm like, it's fine. It's for the video. What are you talking about? We're wasting like all that shit in the video, like the bikes, everything. Like, I'm wasting so much stuff. Why are you concerned about the paper? You know? She's like, no, Oliver, I've always been brought up to not waste paper, and you know, so she's very annoyed that we had so much paper that we were wasting.
Yeah.
And so this time I was like, look, we're not going to waste paper. We'll write. Did I tell you about this idea?
The tiles.
Yeah, I wrote all the news on tiles. So each time it was really funny. Each time we read a piece of news, we'd smash a tile.
Okay, that is cool.
And like, honestly, I'm surprised. I only have like a few small cuts from the tiles. Like, because each time it would smash, it would be like little fucking shards going everywhere.
Oh yeah. That's the whole point of ceramic things.
Yeah, but I've only got like a few little cuts from it, which I'm really happy about. I remember a bit going in my eye, and I was worried about that, but I'm fine. But yeah, the main concern was, you know, there was a sink, because did I tell you about the sink?
The sink, no.
So I found a sink on the side of the road. I'm like, well, I'm going to use that for something. And so the idea became, okay, there's something in the water. That's the big piece of news. We didn't even get around to the big piece of news in the end. We turned into something else. But we had this massive sink, and it was between us. You know how in the first one the Mr. Beast stands between us?
Yeah.
The sink was between us, and we would just both be like chucking shit into it, and it was smashing, and it was balanced, and it's like at any moment this fucking big ceramic lump could come down on either of us with this spiky like metal coming out of it. It was crazy. But like we in the end, like we turned it into like a cooking segment.
Right.
We didn't turn it into a cooking segment, but we said, okay, now we're going to do a cooking segment. And this is after like smashing the shit out of everything. Like all this shit's everywhere. Not as bad as the first we eat, but it's pretty bad. And you know, we get this disgusting food everywhere. I think what really did it, which leads into my next subject, I dumped a whole bag of sugar in a pot, or I had these kiddie play ovens,
right,
which is what we were like using to pretend we were cooking, and there was so much food everywhere. You know, we put it in our mouths. You know, I was puking it into her mouth. She was puking it into mine. I'm really proud of her. She fucking hates mayo. I squirted a whole bowl in her mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Okay, that is impressive.
I love mayo, but I put it in her mouth, and she vomited into mine, and I vomited into her. We did a bit of that. And today, like, I was about to put mayo on my plate, and I couldn't. I just straight up couldn't eat the mayo.
You put yourself off mayo.
I hopefully not permanently.
Just temporarily.
I'm hoping temporarily, because, you know, the first week, 2018,
Yeah.
that hot sauce that I used on that pizza was my favorite hot sauce. I still can't eat it. It's
ruined it for yourself.
I still smell it, and it takes me right back to 7 years ago being in that room.
That's so fun. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably do the same if I smelled it.
Yeah, it's you know what, we should buy it one day on the pod and see if it brings us back.
Fucking flashback.
Yeah,
I
you-
started going into a fucking seizure.
You fucking might. Because, yeah, honestly, I still smell it. I'm like, oh, no, I'm good. Because I used to have it on pizza as well. That's why, that was the first idea. Like, that's why I just made a food that I would usually eat. Now I know not to do that. Not to fucking ruin food. But anyway, you know, we got all this food everywhere. And, that was great. That's fucking awesome. You know, we both agreed, better than the first. And, you know, what did we do? Yeah, I took it home. I tidied up the shed as best I got everything out of the shed. I cleaned it up. It was fucking disgusting. I was there till like 3 a.m. cleaning that shit.
Fucking hell.
And but what I didn't do is
I heard that.
oh yeah, because I have to go to the dump with the
With all the shit.
with all the like the wood and the
I can
cabinets.
see how this is spiraling into the next story.
Yeah. So I put I just left it outside with all the food on it and all the sugar, food, all this shit.
Oh, no. Okay, this is spiraling into another story.
Yeah. And you know, it was the fake cooking things, like these big wooden things. And so I do that, and then I come back the next morning, and there is wasps over everything. And I'm talking 30 to 40 wasps. Definitely, easy, maybe more.
Fuck.
A swarm of wasps. There must be a wasp nest nearby, just over everything. I didn't get stung once somehow.
I swear there was a wasp nest at...
There was, yeah. So maybe they migrated somewhere
Yeah.
nearby. That must be what happened. Because, yeah, actually, I think 4 years ago, me and my dad removed a wasp's nest.
Yeah, because you was whacking it with a stick when you...
Yeah, I got a video of that.
Yeah,
it's funny.
you showed me the video.
We like poke it down, then me and my dad run out, and all the wasps come after us. And somehow I didn't get stung that day either. I think I was stung literally once that day, maybe.
Fuck.
That's it. Like, and yesterday I didn't get stung at all. But like, dude, it was nuts. Like, it was like an hour-long process of getting the bag over it, stepping back, all these wasps start swarming me, getting it over a bit more, and eventually I managed to get what I needed into the they kept going for me, but in my hair, you know what I mean? So they kept just getting trapped in my hair, luckily. So I don't know why they were going for my hair, but anyway, I got them.
It's probably the warmest part of your head.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
they go for heat, I'm pretty sure.
and luckily, my mum had some like mosquito spray. That's literally all I had, so I had to put that on myself and hope. Wasps are kind of like mosquitoes, so
They're not, but yeah.
I know they still went for me, but I got all the stuff ready for the dump and wrapped it up in the bag, but like I put it behind me, so I've managed to encase a lot of the wasps in here. Don't know how I feel about driving with them when I'm here. There's got to be at least like 20 wasps in there. Can't do shit. What the fuck are you gonna do? I shouldn't do that. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. And like, I was driving, and because like how I'd wrapped it is I'd wait for the wasps to kind of calm down, then I'd pull the bag up a bit more and tie it. There we go. We'll go back, wait for the wasps, and they'd obviously when they calm down, they'd go back on it because that's where all the food is. So eventually, when I had it fully wrapped, I still had like 30 plus wasps in the bag. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So I was like, I really hope there's no fucking holes in this. Like, and I could hear them. It's loud, dude. It's fucking loud. 30 wasps.
Did you record it?
Oh, I've recorded it. I've got videos of it. Yeah, I might put some in.
Yeah, please show me that.
And I'm gonna put. I put the wasp thing in the back of my car, and I was driving with it right behind me the whole fucking way, dude. I was freaking out, but it was alright. I just knew, like, if I got stung, I gotta got to calm down, pull over. You know, I knew what I had to do. I had more bags to wrap it up, but I was just like driving with wasps like zzz in my ear. And
I would not be in the car with you.
I know. Yeah, and I was like, I was hoping, dude, I hope one doesn't escape. I got out of the car when I got to the dump, and when I opened the boot, like the wind suctioned like 3-4 wasps out with it. So I was like, okay, I'm glad they didn't find me. Like there was wasps in there,
in the car.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Please tell me you've just left your car open for a bit just to make sure they've all...
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, there's nothing in there now.
Okay, yeah, because I would not be getting in your car otherwise.
So then I dumped the stuff. It was funny, like chucking the thing with all the wasps and that was pretty funny. I got rid of all of it, and then I walked along to the electrical bit, and I saw this MacBook here. Did you just fart?
No, that was my phone vibrating.
I know you've got like I guess the Dalek term for farting is the phone vibrating. Is that why you said that?
Yeah, it's a little silly term that we have.
That's the law. Okay, I get it. So I went to the MacBook section. I'm kidding. It's called the electronics section, and I was like looking through it, and I saw this in a bag, and I was like, holy shit, it's a MacBook, and I opened it up, and I was like, whoa. It came on. It was on like a recovery screen. I was like, oh shit, okay. Close it up, and a guy next to me said, yeah, I was about to look at that. And I said, oh yeah, I don't think it works, but I'll take it. But I've just seen it. It works. I'm like, oh, you know. And then a guy who's working there comes up to me. Have I told you about this?
Yeah, briefly over message, but not fully.
Okay, he comes up to me, real fucking tall guy, intimidating guy. This guy fucking... I'm like almost 7 foot. This guy was 8 foot. And...
7 foot.
I'm close. And he comes...
like 6 foot.
I'm 6 foot 13. So then he comes up and he's like, excuse me, can you put that back? Can't take it. It's hazardous waste. You have to put that back. And I say, oh, hazardous waste. Yeah, good point. I'll put it back. So I put it back and I put it under some things, hoping that no one else gets it. And hoping that other guy, you know, he doesn't have a chance to nab it either. And then I get back in my car. I drive up to the electrical bit and I look for some electrics in my car. Luckily, I had this radio that I smashed up with Denver and some other things. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go up there, act like I'm putting it in. And at this point, he went off and he's somewhere else. And I'm like, okay. I go up with the electrics. I grab the MacBook, shove it in my car, quickly get in the car. And I didn't look back, but I'm pretty sure, and I didn't hear or see this, but I know for a fact he was going, no! Like that. Must have been.
He was definitely trying to keep that MacBook for himself.
I don't know. Well, maybe. Do you think? I hope he went out there and was like, oh shit, it's gone. But no, I took it. I don't know if I got seen taking it. I probably did on camera at least.
Yeah.
But I took it home and it had this recovery screen that was like, oh, restore from backup or reinstall Mac OS. Like reinstall Mac OS and it says can't connect to the servers. I'm like, oh shit. You know, and I look up online, it's like, oh, it could be dead hard drive, could be this, could be that. But I find this YouTube video and it's this guy and he's like, oh, you just have to write this code in. And so all you have to do is...
sorry, you're missing a very crucial part of this story.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I did it all by myself.
I think you're missing a very crucial part of the story.
I messaged Kieran, who's now dead, so he can't really dispute this. I was like, hey, can you help? And he's like, I'm busy.
Hacked into Instagram's messages. I can now see Oliver has messaged Kieran yesterday saying I'm
impressed you've been in this Dalek thing for so long.
Saying, Kieran, you're like a smart guy, right?
Yeah, I was just complimenting you, and then I stopped messaging.
And then he goes on to proceed to ask Kieran how to recover this MacBook.
So you sent me some links and stuff.
I sent you some things.
And I tried them, but then like it was one of the links you sent me, then it was someone else saying, oh, that didn't work, but this did, and they sent...
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, you saw the same one I did.
Saw that video.
And so I did that. I appreciate Kieran sending me those links, because otherwise I wouldn't have found the solution. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, look, you gotta do recovery. You gotta go into the terminal and type this little like line of code in that just allows it to connect. So like, I'm pretty sure they'd got to that where I was and just couldn't figure it out. So fucking bin it. But then, luckily, like just by chance in a link you sent me, there was a link to a video which was like, oh, just try this. And you just put in a little line of code and it's like, oh, now it can fucking connect to the servers.
I think what Kieran was reading, their recovery servers, obviously they've been shut down for that specific OS because it's not in support anymore.
Right, so it's just literally like a thing that allows it to connect. I'm guessing to like a third party, someone else hosting it. Oh, really? Okay, is that probably what happened?
Possibly that's what the code was. I don't know. I didn't watch the video.
Okay.
Kieran didn't watch the video.
No, it wasn't to a third party because it was terminal. In the code, it was like apple.com was what you were allowing it to connect to. So it was
it was an Apple service, just not
being. I think basically what it might be is that it stops you from accessing the Apple service in the computer. But if you put in some code, then it stops that from happening. It's like, oh no, it's like allow it.
Apple's a little bitch when it comes to old stuff anyway. Like,
I've found that as well, because now that I've got it working, like, finding stuff that works on this is kind of hard, but there's archives and things. I've got some LibreOffice.
Pretty sure you can get a version of Minecraft that works on that version.
I know. Yeah. We could try that later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that is a very cool find. Is there like much technology there? Is there like much technology there?
Oh, at the dump?
Yeah.
Maybe we could go there. We could go there again if we're allowed in. Because like the thing is he really was like, he was on it when people, like, he told me off, told someone else. It is basically his job to tell people off. You know what I mean? Like, don't take that, put it back.
You're not allowed to take stuff from the dump.
Not allowed at all. No, because I think what it is that this must be an insurance thing, right? Like they just don't have insurance to if I took this and then it exploded in my house or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm really glad I was, from the moment I put it back, I was sure that I couldn't leave without it. I was like, whether it's a thing of me grabbing it, putting it in my car and just driving as they chase me away, like, I'll be like, that's a fucking cool story. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't like that though. He might have not even seen, to be honst. But I mean, I really do hope he did.
It's cool either way. Finding a MacBook, like, fair enough, it's an old version, but it still works perfectly fine. It's good. It does. Spec.
It's that's the thing as well. Like,
and you can upgrade it as well. That's the good thing with those older models. You can upgrade it.
We could give that a go. Because you said about putting an SSD in there.
Yeah, and upgrading the RAM.
I think the first thing I'll do is change the hard drive, especially if I do plan on using it, because like, it's 15 years old and I found it in a fucking dump. I don't know if I want to trust putting work on this hard drive.
Yeah, and it was very slow at booting up as well. Jesus Christ, that drove me mad.
It was, but it's now that it's on, like, stuff opens straight away. OBS opens straight away. But like, yeah, so it's old, obviously. It's got a 2010 i5 and 4 gigabytes of probably DDR2 RAM or some shit. DDR3, okay.
Yeah, it's not massively old.
But as long as you run the old, like, it's running the old, or it's running the stuff it's meant to be made to run. You know what I mean? So like, it's gonna run okay. But obviously, if I put like the latest Mac OS on it, it would be like tanking.
I don't even think it would handle.
It probably wouldn't.
No,
it probably wouldn't.
I think probably just say it's incompatible. That's the exact issue Kieran had with his Mac Mini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when you chucked your Mac Mini.
Yeah, that's why I took it apart.
Oh yeah, you took it apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was my plan. It was like, okay, when I saw the MacBook, I hadn't yet opened it. I was like, right, I'm gonna either be able to use this, or if it doesn't work at all, I'll just take the components out, give them to you, and then have a shell of a MacBook that I can smash up in a video. You know, that's honestly, that was my initial plan. I was like, okay, give you the components.
Oh, that's cutesy.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if there's no components in it. I smash it. I was like, well, you'll use them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And
DDR3 RAM, good old hard drive.
Even if all the components were fried, like, we could stick them to the TARDIS console. You know?
Oh my god,
that's something we need to do at the dump. Get shit for the TARDIS console. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like buttons and switches and levers.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I'm excited.
I can't wait. But yeah, anyway, it's cool. And the battery's better than my Razer battery. Like, so I'm probably gonna sell my Razer and just use this. I think I've. I have here written down work. Kieran talks about work for 30 minutes. And I have just been yapping for like a while. I did a good yapping search there.
Much to talk about.
Well,
Work.
you told me to write down 30 minutes work talk, so.
There's a new guy that started.
Yeah?
Yeah, his name's I think it's Louis.
Louis?
Yeah, and he lives where I used to live.
Okay, so he's kind of, and he's younger than you?
Yeah, he's younger than me.
So
But
he's.
he looks older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he looks like an adult.
So he's younger than you. He's living where you used to live, and he's just started working where you work. So
Yeah.
he is doing exactly what you're doing. He's going to eventually
he's
move to
copying
here.
me.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
not allowed to do that. He's copying me.
Lou-
That's my thing.
I would be a little careful around him, Kieran. Don't introduce him to Shawnee.
Yeah, he might get some ideas.
Yeah, if he's copying.
He's quite.
But introduce him to me actually, because if he's copying, then he'll fuck me as well. You can fuck me, and he can fuck me.
He's quite large.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he's not copying you too much then.
Yeah. He's done the opposite to me.
yeah. Maybe he's going the opposite route.
No, he seemed alright. He didn't seem too full of himself. He didn't seem like an arsehole. He didn't seem retarded, which that was the one thing I was like, the second thing I was concerned about. Because like, being young and retarded is like my thing at work.
Yeah.
And obviously the young status, I've already been replaced by now 2 people.
Oh yeah,
who
you
are
were telling me
younger
about
than
that.
But the other younger guy, he is retarded. But like, he's retarded in an obnoxious way. Like, he makes it his whole personality.
And how's he done that?
Like, everything is a problem with his like ADHD.
Right, okay.
And it's you know how like people like would plant the seed for something and then the next day it happens. So like a couple of weeks ago he was just saying in the office, "Oh man, my girlfriend is so clumsy. Like, she bumps into everything all the time." And then the next day, like, Rob gets a message from him going, "Oh, by the way, I've broken my toe. My girlfriend dropped something on it."
Wait, so is he lying?
Yeah, it's obvious.
That's
he's
weird.
lying.
Wait,
And then,
why
like,
would he? But what need does he have to lie about that? Oh, because he wants time off.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just say you're ill, or just don't mention. That would have seemed so much more realistic if he didn't give the preamble.
Yeah,
of
just
it.
like, I've broken my toe.
So he just like out of the blue one day is like, "Oh, my girlfriend is
She's so
clumsy,
clumsy.
and I'm worried about my toes because she might drop something on them."
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what he would do. And
Imagine it. What would you do if he said, "Oh, you know what? I'm really clumsy, Kieran, and I'm worried that I might trip and my ass might fall on your dick."
no, for fuck's sake, okay, I'm avoiding you for the next 3 days. Another time he was at the office like, "Oh man, I really don't feel great," and then the next day he was off sick. So I mean, that possibly could have been real,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like, with his track record, I don't know whether to trust him or not. Yeah,
The girlfriend clumsy thing. Was it one day that happens and the next day?
yeah,
It was actually one day apart?
Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit.
yeah.
That's bullshit. That's
He's-
such a fucking weird lie. Did he come in with a limp when he came back?
No, he didn't come in at all. That was the excuse he needed to stay home.
So, and have you seen him since that?
No, I very rarely see him. I try to avoid him if possible. Because
Demand that you see tell your superior to say, "Look, if you're gonna stay at home, you need to send a picture of your fucking broken toe." And then he might have to actually break his toe to stay off work.
Yeah, no, I try to avoid him where possible because he's such a prick. Like, last time I saw him, like, I was talking to Sophie, like, she wanted help with something, so I wheeled over and I was talking to her, and then he just shouts and he gets louder and louder, like, at you until you acknowledge him.
Well, kind of like me.
and I because he was like, oh, because it was for this issue that's been going on and I've been like trying to fix it, and I was talking to Sophie about it and he was like, oh, my support system isn't working either, can you fix mine? I just went, no. He's like,
Well, to his face.
yeah, and it's like, please, I know I need to update my driver's light, do it manually then. And he was like, but you can fix it. I was like, yeah, I can fix it, but you don't need it, so no.
That is so awesome you said that to his face.
I fucking hate it. He's such an asshole. Sophie don't like him. I don't think anyone likes him, to be fair.
What? So apart from lying and stuff and being annoying, has he done anything like really? Has he done anything vindictive? You know what I mean? Like, has he done anything really bad? Because at this point, I would be annoyed by him, but I don't think I would be like, I wouldn't dislike him. Like what?
So when obviously we was doing pizza,
Yeah.
on Thursdays, he used to self-invite himself to that,
Oh, that's annoying.
and then he just like he would either wouldn't talk or then just talk over everyone.
To me, he just sounds like a bit socially retarded. To me.
I mean, that probably could be the case because apparently he has autism and ADHD and
That's his whole thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
To be, I'm saying like, oh, I wouldn't hate him, but to be honest, like if I had to work with someone like that, then maybe I would. Especially if
Yeah.
he's then imposing on your fucking free time as well, like at the pizza.
yeah.
Ugh.
So now we have a plan. So every time like he's in the office on a Thursday, the pizza day, we make sure he goes to lunch first, and then we'll go for pizza, just to make sure he doesn't come with us.
That's funny.
Um,
So do you think how you guys feel about him is how Fraser feels about me?
I don't know.
Because I know for a fact that I am socially retarded. But it's more with me, it's more intentional. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I intentionally
I think you do it in a funny
muck things
way.
up. Yeah.
You don't do it in an obnoxious way.
Oh, I appreciate that. I might meet this guy and be like, nah, he's doing it in a funny way. This guy's awesome.
No, I hope you never meet him. He's fucking annoying.
Yeah. Well, you know what? So he goes out to eat. He goes out to eat, right? He buys food? Or does he bring his own food?
I haven't seen him in actually a few weeks now.
His toe's broken, so just give him a bit. Where does he live? Go to his house,
I
maybe.
think he lives around here, actually.
You said didn't you? Oh no, the other one is who lives where you used
Yeah,
to live.
the new one.
And now this one, so this one is copying you, really, because he lives around
Yeah.
here. So we could go find him today, and
It's quite funny, because Mo gave him like a lift once, and I think he asked Mo for like another lift, and Mo just went no.
That's so funny.
And obviously now me, Ben, and Fran all live in like this area.
Yeah,
We all car share.
and you just don't
Yeah.
share with him. That's funny. Don't let him know that you guys. Does he know that you guys live in this area?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Oh god, he probably feels. That might be why he's not coming in. He might have faked the whole toe thing to get away from you guys bullying him.
Good. We
Jesus
don't want him.
Christ, it's
We want him
horrible.
gone.
No, okay, but for real though, if he lives in this area, he doesn't know what I look like, and he's kind of retarded, right?
Yeah.
Does he live on his own?
No, he still lives with his parents. He's
Okay.
terrible with money. He got into debt over a PS5.
Retarded. Okay, so I go there. I'm like, oh, there's fucking unsafe. These houses were built on unsafe soil. I need to, dig a hole in your house to see the soil under your house. So, alright, they'll obviously let me in straight away. I go in, start ripping up their floorboards, digging a hole under their floorboards. They think, it's all part of the thing, it's fine. But while they're not looking, I start to slip things into the food. And, the parents might go as well.
Just put my food.
I was gonna say, I just bring your fucking... Yeah, okay, we'll do this today. We'll bring your, evaporate milk things and then put them in there. He's retarded enough. Hopefully his parents aren't that retarded and he's the retard. And he eats them. And he'll never show up at work
Nice. I've
again.
got a little desk in here, I've got my phone laid out. Sorry, I changed the topic here, but I got...
That's cool. I want to see I'm just very lazy, but I would... Let me have a look. What you got going on in there?
Got my phone, I got my water.
Hold up, let me... Oh, I hear it. That is very funny. Well, dude, what is that?
My butt plug, sorry.
That is my butt plug.
That is my butt plug. It stimulates me to be more angry. Exterminate.
Do you think on the you know the Dalek is like that weird fucking spider brain thing? Do you think if you grabbed it and turned it around, it have a little poop, little butt?
I wonder if they have a little pussy that you could fuck.
How do they reproduce? Do they have to? Do they just recreate? They grab other things and create them into Daleks?
I think they're like made like chemically, like genetically made. In, like,
Oh,
a
they
lab.
make each other, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And they have their little eye in there, don't they?
Yeah, they're built in like a lab. They're literally like DNA that they've like pulled from the was it Kellads?
And Davros? We'll see.
Davros is the one that created the Daleks. So
But,
he's the one
yeah,
that
he is.
experimented on the Kellads.
What I mean
to
is
make
this-
them into their little blob. Put them in here.
So he wasn't created; he was born.
Yes. So he was a normal person originally.
Yeah.
And then he got into an accident that obviously put him into his life support wheelchair thing.
So he was the first one. Then he fashioned the wheelchair into a Dalek.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And why do the Daleks? What we were just talking about Doctor Who now. Why do the Daleks in in the Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant era look all beat up?
All of them look beat up. So you.
But well, especially in the Christopher Eccleston one, the first one you see is all fucked.
Dalek. That was because it escaped from the Time War, and it was just drifting through space, and then they caught it basically. They pulled it in.
Oh.
Yeah, there was that Van Staten guy. He was a billionaire that loved alien tech, but he was a bit of a retard, and he was just like, "Ooh, that's alien. I want it." And they locked it up, and then realized, "Oh shit, there's a living thing in there." And they tortured it and realized, "Oh shit, that's gonna kill us all."
Oh, so they tortured it, and that's what made it want to.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Dalek was good, really?
I mean, it put out the distress signal, which obviously the Doctor caught on to, and that's why he went there. Because the Dalek's distress signal, and then realised, oh, it's a Dalek.
I wish a Dalek would have an undress signal, and I could undress it and fuck it. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna do a picture now.
We're going to do a picture. I am going to hold my arms up, so they're not flopping down. So I'm going to put the mic like between my legs. So you might need to not bass boost, just boost this audio a little bit.
You know what? I don't think I'll have to, because I've started editing audio in a different way. That's a bit. As long as it's near your mouth, it's gonna sound similar.
I mean, it's between my legs, so yeah.
All right, let's. Oh, this looks cool, dude. Are you looking? Try and aim the head at the camera.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit over. That's good. That's perfect.
Yeah, done.
So here's the first one. Is there any way I can feed this in?
No.
Oh, I'll put it.
Wait, yeah, there is.
Oh shit! Okay, there you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, thanks.
All right, let's do this one. I'm gonna get it right. I think that
Oh
was
my
really good.
god, that looks so fucking
Does it look cool?
It's still coming in, but oh my god, that looks sick. Okay, bye guys, fuck you.
Nick.